Atletico Madrid and Barcelona are now on the verge of reaching full agreement for Antoine Griezmann deal on permanent transfer. Hi guys, welcome back on the channel with Fabrizio Romano, as always to keep you posted on the transfer market, and today we discuss Antoine Griezmann, but also Karim Benzema and much more. So let's jump into it together. And so guys, important days for managers around Europe with Xabi Alonso as new manager of Bayer Leverkusen to replace Seoane, but also important to mention Jorge Sampaoli prepared to return to Sevilla to replace Lopetegui, and so manager's situation is one to keep an eye on around Europe, while Nottingham Forest are prepared to continue with Steve Cooper as a manager, and they have a new director, Filippo Giraldi. But many things are happening also for players in Spain. We had many rumors about Manchester United and Antoine Griezmann in the last few weeks, saying that maybe in January Man United were moving for Griezmann. The reality is that Man United never had any negotiation with Barcelona or with Atletico or with Griezmann himself. First of all, because Manchester United will go for more kind of center striker. We will see if it will be January, if it will be summer. It's more likely to think about summer, but never say never with January market after a World Cup. And so between Manchester United and Griezmann there was nothing serious or concrete. Also because Antoine Griezmann is in love with Atletico Madrid. Antoine Griezmann wanted to stay at Atletico Madrid, wanted to continue there. We know how complicated is the loan deal with buy option, that clause that can become mandatory at the end of the season in case he does more than 50% of the games with Atletico. It depends on the minutes of the game, so this is why it was a really complicated clause. It was creating a difficult situation for Atletico, for Griezmann, and for Barcelona too, not having the guarantee to receive the 40 million euros of the buy option. And so what happens? Atletico Madrid and Barcelona are now on the verge of reaching full agreement for Antoine Griezmann deal on permanent transfer. So no more loan, no more buy option, but a permanent transfer between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid for no 40 million euros. 20 million euros plus add-ons. Now discussed, it could be around 2 million euros in add-ons, so a potential package of 22 million euros for Antoine Griezmann to join Atletico Madrid on a permanent transfer. As I mentioned, the player loving his life at Atletico, he loves the club, and again he's showing his love because the salary at Atletico Madrid is completely different than Barcelona's salary. But Griezmann is prepared to accept, he wants to stay, and so now the deal is at the final stages. All the parties are waiting to sign the contracts very soon for Griezmann to stay at Atletico Madrid, in this case on a permanent deal. Really important news, so on one of the most important players around Europe and of course in La Liga, but also I wanted to mention another La Liga star, Karim Benzema. He's going to be the Ballon d'Or. Florentino Perez said a few days ago they are convinced in Real Madrid that there is no doubt, honestly, on this Karim Benzema story. He had a fantastic year, a fantastic season with Real Madrid, and so this is why it's just a matter of time before we see him with the Ballon d'Or. But at the same point, for Karim Benzema, it's important to mention another point, the contract, because the current deal expires in June 2023, so in a few months, with Real Madrid. But Benzema loves Real Madrid. Real Madrid, Ancelotti, Florentino Perez himself, the whole board, the teammates, they love Karim Benzema, and so Real Madrid are prepared to extend the contract of Karim Benzema till June 2024. So one more season together for Benzema and Real Madrid. Let's see if Real Madrid next summer will go also for one more striker to help also the team, to help Benzema, to create some kind of competition. But we will see in the next months what happens. What is sure is that Real Madrid are prepared to extend the contract of Benzema. We know they are on it for Vinicius, Rodrigo, Militao. All their contracts are ready to be extended, but Benzema enters in this list, so he will be one of the next players to extend the contract with Real Madrid, to stay at Real Madrid and to be the face of Real Madrid with the Ballon d'Or, who is set to be his next award after a fantastic season with Real Madrid. And so guys, give me your ideas on Karim Benzema staying at Real Madrid, on Antoine Griezmann, big deal for Atletico Madrid. What do you think of these deals for Real, for Atleti, for Barca? I wait for your comments here. As always, like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel guys, as always, and see you soon with Fabrizio.